Hey, welcome friends to Scrappin' It Up. I'm Vanessa Peter, and as promised, ladies, I'm going to give you the tutorial for my Joyous Christmas Folio album, okay? I will put the cutting guide down below for you, and if you want the cutting guide and written instructions, the complete tutorial for this, hop on over to my blog on scrappinitup.com, and you can download that for free and keep it in your files forever, ladies, okay? The only thing that I ask is that you don't use it as your, say it's yours and you came up with it, and yep, so we all gotta play nicely, ladies. So if you haven't seen my show and tell on this, I will put the link down below to where you can go watch the album in all its beauty. And this album will hold up to 30 of your favorite photos. So I said I would do a tutorial for you guys, so let's dive into it, ladies. And this may be in 2 parts too, okay? I try to keep my videos about 15 minutes to 30 minutes. It's just easier for me to upload. And then that way you're not also having to watch, an hour-long video. You can watch 15 minutes of it and do it, and then hop on to the other video. It just makes it, and it makes it easier for me too, okay? I have taped all my pieces. I have scored all my pieces. When you make this, make sure you keep your scraps sitting beside you, because some of these pieces are made from the scraps. You should have very little scraps left over, okay? So pay attention to your scraps when you're cutting. Because when I do these folios, I try to use up scraps so we don't have a lot of scraps left over, okay? So piece A and piece B, let me set these aside. So you're going to need piece A and piece B and piece C. That is our covers, okay? So piece A, we're not going to do nothing to it. Piece B, of course, you're going to score on the indicated score lines, and you're going to fold towards the bumpy side, ladies. Towards the bumpy side, okay? On both ends there. Do that to both pieces. You're folding to where the tape, you put your tape on the indented side and fold towards the bumpy side. We're going to make 2 pockets that will attach to our hinge here, okay? Or to our spine. Sorry, ladies. So, piece A. Yeah, we'll just put that on the back, okay? So piece B is going to go right on top. Okay, you're going to line it up on all 4 sides, ladies. Best that you can. I hold my hand there, take off my tape. Easiest way I have found to do this. Okay, so there's one. Piece A. B goes right on top. Tape side down. We're lining it up, ladies. I hope you guys make this album. Man, it is a quick and easy album to make. And you can make it anything, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be Easter, or, some photos that you took at Easter time and you want to, give to your mother. That makes a wonderful gift, okay? All right, so piece C is our spine. We're going to fold towards the bumpy, towards the bumpy side, okay? And I always burnish with my seam side down. It gives you a straighter line. Don't ask me why or how. I've just noticed it. Okay. Now, we are going to taper these corners just to our score line. Don't go past the score line, ladies. And it's best if you do this after you apply the tape. That way you have... Oops, I can't even see my score line. That way you have tape all the way to the end, okay? I always add my tape before I taper, okay? Get off there. All right. Now I got stuck to my fingers. So now you have your spine, okay? And I did increase the spine. In the original show and tell, it was 1/2 inch, and I increased it to 3/4 because I all know we needed it. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna open one of your covers up, and you're just gonna slide it in there, and you're gonna put this up to your score line, just like a hair before you get to your score line. You don't want it past your score line because then your album will not fold right. Okay, just up to it, or maybe even just a hair away from it. Okay, line it up best that you can. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. I just hold this down, and then I always give it a test run first, ladies, always. I'm gonna make sure I've got these. I'll need to trim just a little bit more. Okay. And you can take one side of your tape off and attach it, and then take your other tape off. It's whatever you feel comfortable with, ladies. Okay. I'm gonna try my other side, see if it fits a little bit better. Alrighty. Make sure we got a good stick. And there's our cover, ladies. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? It don't take much to excite me, ladies. At all. Okay. 2 pieces of D, please. You're going to taper your corners just to your score line, ladies. Just to your score line. Alrighty. We put the tape on the indented side. We'll always put the tape on the indented side unless I tell you any different. Well, we always fold towards the bumpy side. Folding towards the bumpy side reduces crackage in your cardstock. Okay? Or it helps prevent it. Because there is some cardstocks out there, I don't care what you do to it, they're going to crack. It just helps prevent cracking of our cardstock. Okay, now piece D is going to close up this right here. Okay, that's why we tapered our corners, ladies. And it should fit right inside here. Yay! I love it when it works. Oh, we need tape on both sides. Silly me. I didn't realize. Okay, so tape on both sides, ladies. And your tape needs to be closer to the cut edge. So that way, if it doesn't quite fit, your tape is not gonna show. Okay? Oops, got it right the first time. All right. So, always give it a trial run first. That way, if I need to cut this down or make a new one, I can do it. Okay? So I just fit it in here, up to your score line, ladies. Don't go past your score line. Just up to it. Maybe even just a hair away from it. Oh, quit sticking. Quit sticking. Play nice. We gotta talk to our cardstock, because I think sometimes it listens. Alright, there we go. And if it doesn't quite meet, just make you a new score line. Okay. There we go. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Trial run. Make sure it fits. Slide it in there, ladies. Yay. Just a hair off. I'm going to make a new line. Okay, that's the basics of this now. Yay. Okay. Now, to our inside front covers, front and back cover, you need 2 pieces of G. Okay, 2 pieces of G. Now these are pockets. We're going to miter right across where the 2 score lines intersect. Okay, right where the 2 score lines intersect, you're cutting right through that. The reason for this is we are reducing bulk in our album. Okay, fold towards the bumpy side, ladies. Getting the mess on my desk. And burnish. Now when you fold these should not meet up. Okay, I'll show you what I mean by that. When you fold it, see how those just come together? These are overlapping over here. So I'm just gonna cut just a hair off more. Yep, still overlapping. There we go. So let's do the same thing to the other one. And this is piece G, ladies. Okay. Yeah, both of them are overlapping. Just cut just a little bit off. Just so. All right. Now what we're going to do with those. Let me get this stuff off my desk. All right. So these are your pockets. You're going to attach them. Here's our spine right here. You are going to attach that about 1/8 of an inch away. Okay? Maybe, yeah, about 1/8 of an inch away. You're going to line it up, make sure it's straight. Hold your hand down. And I'm going to take off my score pout tape. See, now we have a pocket over here. And I know how you ladies like your pockets. Remember, 1/8 of an inch away. You don't want it to get in the fold of your spine. When you think you got it, hold your hand there and take your tape off. I don't raise my hand up until I've got it all stuck down. I may switch hands. That's the easiest way I found, ladies. It really is. Otherwise, if I took my tape off, then tried to put it down, I would have a hot mess. And give it a burnish, ladies. Now you have 2 pockets. Okay. Now, we are going to, you have piece E. Okay, should have 4 of those, ladies. Okay, and you are going to fold towards the bumpy side. Okay, and all 4 pieces. Let's see, we need to taper the corners. So let's taper all our corners first. Yeah, sticking to my scissors. Okay, taper all the corners just to your score line, ladies. We are going to be making our waterfall. Okay. Now in this in mine, I used a magnet. You can use ribbon. You don't even have to have a closure for it. But I just thought it was cute to have something. All right. Folding these towards the bumpy side, ladies. And that one's already done. All right. Now, these pieces are going to go right on top of D. Here's D, opened up. Here's our pocket we applied. Shut your D. Okay, this is D. And this is 4 pieces of E. What you're going to do, your very first piece, you're going to line up. You don't want to go over this edge at all. Okay, just line it right up with that edge. When you got it, take your tape off. Open it up. You're going to place your next one where your 1/2 inch is. You're going to butt that right up against there. When you got it, take your tape off. Okay, open it up. And if you don't want to taper these, you don't have to. Because if you're not going to put paper right here, you don't want to see the tapering. Okay, but if you can put paper in between these, you know. You got 1/2 inch, so you would cut your paper at 3/8 of an inch and put it in there. So if you're not going to put no paper there, don't taper your corners. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay, our last one. Gonna butt it right up there, line it up top to bottom, and put her down. All right, that is our waterfall here, ladies. And then we'll have a closure that's gonna go right here. So let me end the video here, and there'll be a part 2 to this, and we'll put our, I'll show you how to put a magnet on, and then we've got piece H and piece I to put on, and we are done. And I'll tell you about the ribbon too. Okay, see you in the next video. Give me thumbs up, guys, if you like this, and keep scrapping. Bye-bye.